Hi, I'm Ronald Green, and I'm real excited, and today I'm going to show you how I have built a sizable, but most of all, profitable binary options portfolio, and why I have 31 deals going on right now, like you can see over here. Because I've discovered an untapped and very, very consistent source for binary options that enables you to flip your account for huge amounts of cold, hard cash. Now, everybody should want this. In fact, this source has produced profits of over $737,700 in the last 2 months alone. And this is one of the reasons why we have so many successful students all around the country, and they're doing thousands of deals. So today I'm going to introduce to you what this source is and show you how you can use it yourself to flip your very own binary account very, very quickly. Now, I'm going to teach you a strategy of how to create a binary options account and then flip it or sell it to another person for huge, huge profits, okay? At this very moment, there are thousands of potential cash buyers that are already ready to purchase your binary account via a little-known bidding site, just like eBay. These buyers, you see, they're looking for an account that shows consistent growth, just like buying and selling any other business. So, once you have an account that shows a profit, it then becomes profitable business, and then everybody wants it. This is when you flip or sell your account. Sounds simple, right? The reason these buyers are looking to buy an already active account is because they simply don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. So you're basically giving these people a piggyback. These accounts sell for amounts in excess of $20,000 each. So imagine if you have flipped 2 or 4 or 10 accounts. Think about it. This is the perfect strategy if you just want to dip your toes in the market and if you don't have a lot of money. In fact, I want to roll a clip of one of my students, James, who's used this strategy over and over again.
Hey Ronald, I just want to thank you for teaching me some killer strategies on flipping binary accounts with minimum investment. I flipped 8 accounts alone this year, and now I just finalized a new buyer who actually I made $30,000 off in just 4 hours of work. It was just one deal. It's just one cash deal. It's amazing. Now, I used to worry about money all the time, but now that burden has been lifted, I have spent so much time with friends and family, and life is great. So listen, Ronald, I just want to say thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. You're an amazing man. Thank you very much, buddy.
James is an amazing guy who had literally nada, zero experience before he became one of my online students. James is now working for himself and happy and living his dream. One of the reasons that James is so successful is that we teach strategies that make flipping binary accounts so much easier. Now, another technique that you will be introduced to in my members area is how to find wealthy cash buyers who are currently buying multiple accounts like yours. These are wealthy people that are well-to-do who are currently paying huge amounts for active, growing binary option accounts. Think about that. Many of my students have tapped into this source of buyers, and it's made them so much easier and so much money. It got them started right away, and they've had great success.
Since going into training, we are now on our 4th deal, and on our last deal we made over $33,000.
We were a little worried that this would take up all of our time together, but it's actually given us more time to do the things we love.
I made over $19,000 in profits when all was said and done on my very first binary account deal.
As a single woman, I was somewhat intimidated about investing in binary options. However, Ronald and his team gave me so much confidence to succeed that I was able to make $30,000 on my first deal. And I have another 5 deals in the works.
Folks, right now, the middle class in this country is shrinking at an alarming rate every single day, and there's a huge transfer of wealth between those who understand the laws of money and how to invest in binary options and those who don't. okay? A job does not necessarily mean any security of any sort. You need to know that no matter what happens, you have the knowledge to make money forever online, and nobody can ever take that away from you. So just imagine having more time for yourself, for your family, and having complete control of your financial destiny. This is the gift that I want to give it to you, and give it to you now. Folks, it's scary right now. Less than 5% of people who have reached 60 have enough money to retire or are financially secure. And this is according to the U.S. Census Bureau. So if you ever worry about money or are just not where you want to be financially, then you have to make a change, and make a change now. So step outside of your comfort zone and learn something brand new that can help you get to your financial goals and let you live life like you've always dreamed about. The reality is, if you keep doing what you're doing now, same old, you're going to have another year of doing the exact same thing at what you did this year, and then next year and the year after. And if you don't want something to be different year after year, time after time, and your family wants more and you want more for yourself, you just want a better life overall, then you need a specific plan to get you there. And that's why you have to register now and make your guaranteed reservation for this educational tutorial and attend it. And attend it now so you can better understand this opportunity. It's amazing. Put the power in your hands and start taking control financially. You've got to do this.
I attended Ronald's online tutorial about a year ago and was pretty much a novice when it came to binary options. Never mind flipping a binary options account. But the way my business is now growing, I will be able to quit my regular full-time job within the next 2 months.
On the inside, I'll also teach you the second way to flip your binary account. For example, this is just one of the 35 accounts that I'm working on right now. Now, from this account alone, I'm going to make several times over what the average American earns in a year. Okay? So just imagine how doing just one deal like this would impact your whole life. In fact, there are the profits that I've made over the last 2 months just from the accounts that I've flipped. That's $732,700. I love this aspect of flipping accounts because you can generate huge profits while at the same time improving your lifestyle. Okay, it's wonderful. However, you have to learn how to do it the right way. And a lot of people who flip binary accounts without a system end up spending way too much time working, way too much. We educate you on the process so that you know the steps. You have to know what you're doing and at what time, but most importantly, where to sell. We also teach you exactly how to get the money for these types of binary accounts. In fact, one source that we show you is an absolute gold mine. Our students have used this source to get millions and millions of dollars for accounts. It's amazing. Just listen to some of these stories.
So I've been in the trading niche for about 7 years now. And the systems that Ronald and his team put together are the most extensive and conclusive systems that exist anywhere. So it makes it so easy to flip accounts, and it makes it so easy to make money.
We're averaging $25,000 profit per deal. Our first year goal was to make $60,000, and we have actually made $276,000 in the first year.
We've been investing in binary options for over 2 years. It's so refreshing learning from somebody who's doing the business at such a high level in today's market.
If you truly want to be in control of your destiny, if you want to be in the driver's seat of your life, do it. Do it now. I created 5 accounts. I flipped 4, and I'm holding on to the last one as an investment.
It is important to know that when you enter the members area, you will be learning from someone that is successful at doing this right now and right here in today's market. Over the years, I've flipped hundreds of accounts and built a sizable portfolio, and I have 31 deals going on right now, this very moment. I have hundreds of successful students who have done thousands of profitable deals just using my method and my systems. Now, I've created a roadmap for you to achieve your financial goals. This is going to be a turning point for you in your life, but you have to register to be a part of it.
Ronald's guidance gave me the confidence to succeed. Since then, I've completed 16 deals.
Come on now. We have a lot of students who have zero experience, so don't be scared. But now they're flipping multiple accounts per month. Think about that. Learning how to flip an account is only one aspect of my system. The second aspect we teach you is how to build long-term wealth. The chances are, whatever you're currently doing for a job, well, you get up in the morning and you leave your family and you leave your home and you trade your time in return for some pay. However, there are so many hours in a day that you can work, so your ability to produce income is always going to be capped. Just imagine having something that produces money for you every single month, regardless of whether you're at work or on vacation or even asleep at your bed. This newfound financial freedom is going to give you such peace of mind, free time to allow you to give back to those that you care the most about. But what blows me away is not really how well my students are doing financially, because that's just awesome, but more importantly, how proud their spouses are and their families of what they have done and what they've accomplished. It's just amazing. And it's just how happy that they are now. You can't beat it. There's nothing like it in the world. One of the strategies that we're going to show you is how to flip accounts 100% tax-free. Now, working in a job and just saving money alone may not get you to your long-term financial goals. This is why it's so important that you learn all of these powerful long-term wealth-building strategies.
Since going into training, we are now on our fourth deal, and in our last deal we made over $33,000.
We were a little worried that this would take up all of our time together, but it's actually given us more time to do the things we love.
I made over $19,000 in profits when all was said and done on my very first binary account deal.
As a single woman, I was somewhat intimidated about investing in binary options. However, Ronald and his team gave me so much confidence to succeed that I was able to make $30,000 on my first deal. And I have another 5 deals in the works.
As you're watching right now, we only have just a few minutes left to make your guaranteed reservation. So, this offer is a special opportunity that many people will jump on, and it will be life-changing. It'll completely change their lives forever, and I really hope that you're one of them. If you want to better yourself, you have to learn to do something different. You can't do same old, same old. Regardless of your financial situation or your background, you can do this successfully. Now, flipping binary accounts has changed my life, and I know that it can change yours too. I'm telling you, I hope that today is the day that you mark your calendar where you are and you put a mark on for the event where you can change your financial future and take a giant leap forward. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to having you on the inside.